James and Terrence lead a group of young freedom fighters to the infamous school, MATC.
What's wrong with you? You work for me. What are you not telling me? Oh, listen, now y'all want to team up. I need you to leave. I'm at work. I gotta get this job. I gotta get this paper. I got 2 kids at home. I got a dog. I got an iguana. I got an iguana. I got fish with no tank. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? I ain't got no fish food at home. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Nah. Yeah, y'all. Hey. What was that about?
Look at him. So what's that in your hand? Is that a taser, bro? Don't taser me, bro. Don't taser me. Look. I brought my people. You recording this?
Yes, I got it. I'm getting everything.
I brought my people, and we assembled. I'm practicing my second right, my Second Amendment, the right to assemble.
Wrong amendment.
Yeah. You get the point. We here. We doing what we got to do, Don't taser me, bro. Look, I'm all in your bubble. All up in your... See, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. Don't taser me, bro. Look, you can't taser... Can't taser this, man. Look, I'm all over here. You recording this? You ain't gonna do nothing.
We'll have this on
I wish
for
you
a
would.
report.
Do you know who I am? Morning, getting this.
You know I recorded everything. You traitor. 9/11 was an inside job.
Man down!
Hello, and welcome to Still a Skeptic. I'm your host, James Jameson, and today we'll be investigating secret societies that quietly rule the world. Then we'll show you the exclusive interview our own Terrence Ego did with a former secret society member who claims to be an alien. All right, what's up, guys?
We're all right, doing good.
Good.
All right, now, first thing, let's start talking about 9/11, black box, boots on the ground, conspiracies.
All right. Not conspiracies, all facts. Okay, and with my interview today that Terrence Ego has done, has now brought forth this information on television that'll never be done again or has never been done on TV. And I, Terrence Ego, has gotten this information through a lot of hard work and sweat and tears, and I have been able to bring this information to you good people.
Yeah, and speaking of conspiracies, what about Walmart? I know something's going on there. They sell everything. Something's fishy.
Yeah, Walmart is not a conspiracy, it's a fact, all right? I need you to know that Walmart, see, they can't control us physically because we're greater. We outnumber the people that are trying to control us. So they try to control us through food and plastics that kill us and give us cancer.
What?
See, Terrence Ego has already did the research and know what he's talking about. See, this is why the industry already kicked me out. And this is one of the reasons why I'm coming back into the game for after my money to be a millionaire like I said I was going to be, to come and give out this groundbreaking information. This is why my interview is so important. This is why my interview is the first of its kind and never will be done again.
Okay, that's understandable. All right, well, on that note, let's take a look now at an interview that our own Terrence Ego did with a former secret society member.
Welcome. I'm your host, Terrence Ego. Joining me here today is a very special guest. He's an ex-member of the secret society, and he prefers to remain anonymous and requested that we all refer to him as one name, Agent X. Thank you for coming here on Still Skeptic.
You're welcome.
So tell me, Agent X, what made you come out of hiding?
I was tired of selling my soul for money and possessions.
And what do you mean by selling your soul?
I was trading who I really am and what I stood for money and security, etc.
Could you give me an example of this?
No, I'd rather not relive anything I've done.
Well, what's the point of you coming forward then if you're not able to give an example of what you've done?
You're right. You remember when the stock market crashed? That was us. And that time the housing market crashed. That also was us. I personally told Miley Cyrus to twerk that thing at the VMA Awards.
You? You're the reason why you got my daughter and every other daughter in the world doing that kind of dance? That was you?
You're welcome. I mean, I'm sorry.
What else are you responsible for?
I paid R. Kelly to take a leak on that 16-year-old girl, but that 16-year-old girl was 24.
Wow.
I told Justin Timberlake to rip Janet Jackson's top off at the Super Bowl in 2004. I told Janet to act surprised.
Unbelievable. But I have a question for you. I mean, why not a younger, hotter celebrity?
Mm-mm. That would have been too pleasant for the crowd. We wanted to shock them, which is why we had every music channel host a reality television show. We wanted every channel to host a reality television show. But I knew I had to get out when they ordered me to have VH1 host a reality television show titled Morbidly Obese Alcoholic Housewives of Wisconsin.
So you do have limits after all.
Indeed I do.
Okay. So you mainly target and control the entertainment industry.
Correct. And I told Martin Lawrence to put on a wig and dress up like a big, fat, high blood pressure and diabetic woman and call the movie Big Mama's House.
What a god-awful movie.
Yeah, right? And to think they made me make him do 2 sequels. I also came up with the ridiculously outrageous text lingo, such as LOL, OMG, SMH.
Shaking my damn head. I mean, have you no shame?
Yeah, which is why I couldn't be part of an organization anymore.
I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Exactly, which is why I couldn't sit back and watch Tyler Perry do another Medea movie. Terrence, I told JC to pledge allegiance to us by using the triangle symbol. I told him the worse his raps got, the more famous he'd become, the more wealthier he'd become, but most importantly, Terrence, the bigger his lips would become.
He definitely is famous.
I'm responsible for rappers who exist, such as Trinidadian James.
Wow. So let me ask you a question. Is it true that the talented have to meet the casting couch?
Yes.
And as an agent like yourself, being talented, have you seen the casting couch?
Yes.
Can you please show on this chicken where they touched you?
Can you blur my hand?
I cannot.
Okay. Here. 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 And here by multiple members simultaneously.
Oh, okay. Agent X, that's a, can let go.
Can I keep the chicken?
No, you cannot. Let Agent X let go of the chicken.
You're choking your chicken.
Let go of the chicken. Agent X.
You're
let go of the chicken.
Chicken choker.
Now, what kind of Agent X?
Sorry.
Do you mind?
I had an itch in an undisclosed area.
What kind of danger are you in for coming forward like this?
I'm in the greatest danger of my life, but I'm sure by now they know I've come forth.
Well, you have nothing to worry about. They don't control me or any of the content on this show. So you have nothing to...
That's where you're wrong, Terry. See, Terrence, they control everything.
How dare you?
Is it true, Terrence Ego? The beloved husband of Maria. She married you for citizenship. Looked so much like Michael Jackson that you got her a nose job last year for her birthday. Your fragile son, Zachary, who dresses drag and dances in the mirror to Khalees, my neck, my back. You know the rest. Oh, and your gorgeous daughter, Ava, who dances in the mirror half nude to Nicki Minaj super bass. Bees in the trap, bees in the trap.
How did you know that?
It's like I said, Terry. They control everything.
You scumbag!
The chicken!
Welcome back. Wow, what a story. You know, I always knew there was something fishy about that. Now, Terry, you know that former Illuminati scumbag member that you interviewed? Now, they said that they control the entire entertainment industry, that they control everything. Well, let me tell you something. They don't control me. I'd like to see them come in here and try. Have you ever heard of the Cub Scouts? Well, I was one of them. What do you think? I mean, if they controlled this station, don't you think they would have come to us by now?
Definitely.
Definitely. You want to know what, James? It's these sneaky bastards. that are lurking behind the curtains. They're manipulating our presidents like puppets. And they're trying to control our freedoms and deny us of our rights. Well, hell no, we won't go. We're not gonna take it.
Okay. Anyway, what else you guys got for me?
Well, Jimmy, my research has led me to believe that there are two main groups that are trying to control mankind.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm serious, Jimmy. There are two main groups. It's the Greys and the Reptilians.
Say what now?
It's the Greys and the Reptilians. The Greys are known to be this giant, aggressive, smelly beast that feeds on livestock and humans and live underground.
And what about these reptilians?
Oh, the reptilians are already in our politics. See, I got credible sources that have shown presidents and foreign powers morph while giving their speeches.
So wait a minute. You're telling me that all of our former presidents are part of this reptile species?
That is correct, Jimmy. And they control how we think and how we go operate on our daily basis through our foods.
Baloney.
Where? Is it lunchtime already?
Look, they're highly intelligent and they're cunning. And see, they control what you watch. They even control the Illuminati. They started it.
Who's feeding you this mountain of crap?
YouTube. And look, my sources are exceptionally credible.
Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? You know, it's not like anybody can post videos there.
You know what? It's absolutely 1,000% true, amigos. The other day, I had a Grey come up from underground, pop up into my backyard, come to my back door, and ask me for a cup of sugar. They've made me their target, all because of my web shows. Jailplanet.com and infobattles.com, where you can find out more about the Illuminati, the reptilians, and how they're trying to steal our freedoms. And I'll tell you what, the worst reptilian of them out there is that Barack Obama with his new Obamacare, Tyrant Care. Yeah, using its giant taxes to gouge all you slaves out there who can't afford it, stealing your wealth and your sugar. And I'll tell you what, they're setting up death panels for everybody who signs up. And we don't know if they're viral, if they're fungal. Man, he is setting up death panels for all of you idiots. They control all the foreign banks. They control your wealth and your money. They are barbecuing babies on the White House lawn right now. Martial law is commencing right now. And they are beating on the door of the studio as we speak. They hate us and they hate you more than they hate the Iraqis. All their reptilian rock stars are brainwashing you. Well, wake up! NWA, New World Acrobats. No, New World Order. Al-Qaeda is in the studio. They called me and they told me that they hijacked a news chopper and they are coming and they are going to fly it directly into the studio. But before they do, I want to take your phone calls.
Alan, come on, man. We're not on your show. We're on mine.
Oh, yeah. You know what? The point I'm trying to hammer home here is they're trying to steal our liberties. Every one of them.
Alan, we're running out of time here.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Look, I guess people just can't accept the truth, all right?
Hey, Terrence, where the hell is our guest? Have we forgot about him?
Well, apparently they're backstage, but they're apprehensive about coming out here.
I don't give a damn. Go get him.
Okay. Come on, it's okay. Come on.
How you doing?
Good, James, good.
So, Mr. Reptilian,
Yes.
where's your kind from? And how long have you been here?
We've been coming here for 2 million years. After all, we party with the dinosaurs. They were our cousins. I've been coming to this planet for 2 million years. I was one of the first of my kind to sit down with the first humans and have meetings with them.
I see. So, where'd you come from and what did you say to the first humans?
We come from the planet Nubula.
I knew it!
Alan, please, man.
We wanted to let the first humans know that we come in peace And that we want to give them efficient ways of living and cutting-edge technology.
So who were the first humans you sat down with?
The Sumerians, the Babylonians, and then the Egyptians.
So were you guys the ones who built the pyramids?
Yes, among other things. We start losing contact with your species after the Greeks came along.
And why is that?
The Greeks were douchebags. They were arrogant, pompous idiots. They stole their ideas from other cultures. It was then we realized your species was doomed. And ever since then, we've been controlling you all.
I see.
Yeah, you're trying to deny us of our freedoms. Hey, and don't think we don't know about all the presidents, okay? I knew that Barack Bozo was a reptilian the moment I laid my eyes on him.
Oh, yes, he is one of us. True indeed. But I no longer support his cause, or that of any of our species. You see, Obama's touch is far too much for me. And, well, let's just say that the way he talks to you all is because you're idiots and you need efficient communication.
Yeah, well, you're trying to make us dumber by putting fluoride in our drinking water. I'll tell you what, you're not going to get me. That's why I drink swamp water.
Oh.
That's right. Swamp water has antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. It gives me the edge that I need to get through my day. Swamp water also raises your metabolism, enabling you to eat whatever you want, whenever you want. Hey, take it from me. I used to diet, work out every day, and I still couldn't lose the weight until I started drinking swamp water. You know what? For extra flavor, I want all of you out there to try swamp water. It's the best thing you're ever gonna...
Alan, you can't plug your product on my show. Come on, man.
Whatever.
This is why I have come forward. I want to help you all, because you humans are idiots.
Come again?
Say again? Oh, right. He doesn't want any trouble. He doesn't speak your language.
So, do you take the shape of us humans, or do you take over somebody's mind and body?
We kidnap a chosen wealthy person, and then we suck their brains out and control them. What do you think Bush was such a brain trust?
Yeah, you got a good point there.
Now you're trying to take our guns. Well, guess what? You can't have them. 1776 will commence again. The Republic will rise. My family was on the front lines against it, Santa Ana.
Oh, I think you need to reduce your caffeine intake.
Oh, well, you're not going to take my guns or my caffeine. It's un-American.
Alan, please.
Let me tell you what. How about I take you out on the shooting range so you can become a man, so you can become an American, instead of some socialist, liberal, reptilian douchebag here to spread tyranny through the Obama administration.
Did you ride the short bus to school?
Short bus? Let me tell you what, you scaly dirtbag. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me, or I'm gonna put you in the back of the face.
I cannot work under these conditions.
Get your hands off my gun!